Chelsea etosu miensa after Enra game no. Bayern Premier League top scorers. Mohamed Salah 22 goals. Harry Kane 22 goals. Bruno Fernandes 18. Son Heung-min 17. Calvert-Lewin 16. Even Patrick Bamford 16 Premier League goals. Ope Chelsea top scorer in the Premier League now. Jorginho 7 goals, all from penalty kicks.
Okay.
Chelsea top scorer Premier League na ebono.
It means that Chelsea
player was goals par in the Premier League. Jorginho was 7
penalties.
All those 7 goals penalties.
Yeah.
Now it explains the entire Ope Premier League now. Teams now challenging for title no. Chelsea ain't team challenging say Chelsea the least scoring team among the top 6 teams. And they open the top 6 teams in the Premier League now. Man City has a 78. Manchester has a 71 goals. Chelsea Otosu Miansano has a 57. Leicester has a 66. Liverpool cried on a game to play has a 63. Tottenham Hotspur has a 63 goals. German Hardier. West Ham, even with a game to play, 56 goals. So West Ham has a 1 goal per on Chelsea or the same number of goals scored. The Manchester Stars we are there. Mami who dream kakrani say even Leeds United. I come as them say Leeds I so amazing performance this season. You know, Chairman Leeds United I have more goals in the Premier League than Chelsea 59.
Okay.
The reason being that Chelsea any an established centre forward. I will bet me more sa goals na Chelsea benya to challenge for the title. The argument is say the Chelsea and the next year they are going for the Premier League title. Some person the Premier League title now. Then either say Timo Werner should improve, and I said they will need a potent centre forward.
And so until now, I was a bit surprised when I heard Tuchel, a huge admirer of Jadon Sancho, and he's thinking of bringing Sancho, 80 million. Almost on the table, 80 million for Sancho. I wonder, Sancho, Chelsea here, Sancho. Chelsea need a Haaland.
Yeah, clear.
Oh, a Harry Kane.
Yeah. But the good news is Chelsea create the opportunities.
Yes.
And so almost 6 shots on target. It's almost creative. Maybe I'm sure next season so now Timo and Yanni good when you the sort of season expect but it's most likely because it's evidence Olivier Giroud ni Tammy Abraham there coach ni Jide Bakukra wo mu of course almost center forwards but okay against Arsenal omo no took an interview and he said I made a mistake in my starting 11 why na no can want him Giroud didn't start here because it's evident Giroud here on coach no or any tactical planning now or who baby or the Giroud this and I think look the best Chelsea team for next season Timo Werner on the left, maybe Kai Havertz on the right, no Ellen Haaland as a number 9 maybe. But I know see a big investment I want Roman Abramovich on your
Mama supporting it. Let's check Chelsea in recent times at Chelsea aji the Premier League. The last time at Chelsea did Premier League is 2016-2017. In real season, you know, not Diego Costa, I'm at Chelsea 20 goals. Before that, you know, the last time I'm at Chelsea did Premier League until 2017, now 2014-2015. In real season, you know, not the same Diego Costa, I'm almost 20 goals. Even Diego Costa, I'm almost 20 goals, you know, Hazard at the 14 count. So 2 players per I'm at Chelsea 34 goals. Mekai 2009-2010 Chelsea G League. Ye real season, you know, na Didier Drogba. I'm at Chelsea 29 goals. Even Frank Lampard as a midfielder, I'm at Chelsea 22 goals in that year. Anytime at Chelsea Belgian League be in recent time biano, they have a centre forwarder or my Chelsea goals score 20 plus. It you know, say Chelsea on my idea. We had the 2 Chelsea at the beginning. Lampard season, you know. Now Thomas Tuchel befa more. Or the Chelsea able to for the Chelsea I amazing job. But if they are aiming say next year they are going for the Premier League title there, then they will need a striker that will probably give them more than 20 plus goals. And yes, I say Timo Werner Kwana say at this rate there. You better a season next year no. Now Chelsea say play tough for the heavy because Man City will score the goals. Manchester will score the goals. Liverpool, almost of one problems in area. Liverpool will score the goals. When you are not scoring the goals, challenging for the title, chairman, a very difficult for Chelsea, and they will need a potent striker which one that number of goals no Mubeka.
Okay,
Leicester City I don't know say Obi whether you are impressed with the season there.
Of course.
Yes, me I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Oji Africa.
By any about good try David or say Mama George is it Mama Nana Boache God. Or say Leicester replace Arsenal in the top 6. I want to believe so.
Absolutely.
Because it looks like who's the first, no?
Yes.
All got the top teams are Leicester and Cajon.
Yeah.
Now Arsenal so but say Arsenal above from Leicester position. And Leicester Abesha.
Well, Mukra no West Ham too.
Season we Chelsea the 8 to say why no? No mama do. I assume to be see and say I am sorry. Oh, that's a season sorry.
Leicester full season, to me, acquire more like a miss season. Chairman, only say potentially they may not play top 4.
Look, this year and why never top 4. Liverpool potentially or more top 4. Potentially Chelsea more top 4.
But
Liverpool chance.
Yes.
They are playing against
Burnley. There. Potentially they may beat Burnley.
It looks likely that they will beat Burnley.
Yes.
So Liverpool should Burnley.
Omni the same point.
But
difference.
But Liverpool will go higher on goal difference because they say what the first Leicester 21 and Liverpool 21. And then running them Swati back.
One goal crana.
Liverpool one goal. Because Liverpool 21.
Yes.
Yeah. And then we were 20 plus 20.
Yeah.
Until Liverpool to be sure Liverpool sign.
Yes.
Now you got to the final day.
And now
final day
Leicester last game was against Tottenham. Now Liverpool against Crystal Palace.
Yeah. It looks like Leicester will be on the 5th position.
They're not
Leicester City.
Yes.
Yes. Leicester City. What makes you think that Liverpool beat Burnley?
Obi.
No, what makes you think Sean Dyche? There's no guarantee.
Liverpool.
There's no guarantee. Liverpool are consistent. Then I'll bet me just what I said. Leicester City was Jacob.
Leicester City season. Who can generally the season?
It is amazing.
No. We are not talking about generally the
Leicester
season.
City. Yeah, started Premier League. No, she shut top 6 for Leicester and Cajon.
Leicester.
Yes.
But who she showed Cajon?
Leicester City. I said me what you Leicester City team brutal.
The guy say we had a similar
brutal.
We saw you Brendan Rodgers finishing a year. And now can say who do you say Leicester
finishing no? We finishing year no.
Also not the draw.
Cap now watching.
Oh, of course. A crown it. No. It crowns their season.
Absolutely.
It means that it's been a very good season for them. Because for Leicester to win the FA Cup, even against Chelsea.
Yes.
FA Cup I want like now a great season. But to play in the Champions League again next season, now is the topic. Say Leicester, after losing out to Chelsea, now Leicester are in danger because Liverpool play against Burnley. Burnley. Liverpool.
I will tough more.
Liverpool division.
There's no guarantee. Kianik Liverpool be winning. Maybe. And no question Burnley home.
Liverpool never ran against Manchester United.
Liverpool now Alisson Becker Beshe last mid go against West Brom. Baby.
But chairman, enkoma AD no. It comes back to explain how Leicester City for the past 2 seasons enya late season collapse. Tama COVID-19 co breaking. Now Leicester 8 points clear from the 5th position. No, I'm that 4th. Team on that Leicester Chino, I'm the 5th. Now 8 points difference. The point between Leicester then and Liverpool by then now 13 points. Leicester were leading Liverpool by 13 points back then. So they have collapsed. It's in the league. In the league.
In contest.
They're going to be maintaining the same level now. Bianca, the last game now Mobobono, irrelevant to the top 4 finish.
A team
of course,
the FA Cup for the very first time.
We are admitting it. We are talking about the league.
Let season collapse.
Yes, because let season collapse no. And come win the FA Cup.
Obi.
No, say season. No, yeah, season. What is the season?
Oma FA Cup granted.
Let's celebrate that. What's the collapse?
We should celebrate the FA Cup.
Absolutely.
Arsenal FA Cup. Won't you not just FA Cup?
No, Arsenal is a football club. Ntimomo die soon.
Yes. Leicester City no watch for the first time. League nam say FA Cup, let's celebrate that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, FA Cup, say FA Cup.
Absolutely.
You can say Leicester in the league. They were in a comfortable position to play, be in the top four. But late season in the league, they have collapsed.
And what will you say of Liverpool? What will you say of Spurs?
Liverpool, they say Liverpool now Leicester leading 13. Now Liverpool in one game to topple Leicester.
The defending champion, is now fighting for European spot. Look, Leicester won. Who deposit? They have not collapsed. Chairman.
No. They have collapsed in keeping their fourth position as being in the top four.
They have even exceeded expectation.
What expectation?
Absolutely. This is a Leicester City side of Ceci and Kasper Schmeichel. United supporters will say 90 Dean Henderson or one Kasawa bought Shala
Soyuncu.
What bought Justin Fofana, Yuri Talisman, Shane Didi, Shayenia Nigeria ni Bako, Kelechi ni Hacho, Madison, Mark or Brighton. Chairman, those boys have exceeded expectations. There's a Liverpool side with Sadio Mane, Salah, Spurs. To the extent I was on Pam Jose Mourinho. But those look at an Arsenal side. Thomas Partey on your
Hey, Chairman.
Leicester City, their chairman.
Leicester City consistency in terms of their players. Omaya idea to have won the FA Cup, but Leicester City momentum not dropping, getting to the latter stage.
Momentum
of the league.
Momentum no obikura enye bi an start. Arsenal mo enye momentum an start.
I say we are going to start. Can Liverpool there?
It will be a momentum. Now they are winning FA Cup final against Chelsea, a team that is playing the Champions League final. Chelsea share Man City in the semis. Washenu final Aji Cup. Who's a season collapse? Now Madrid and Copa del Rey grand celebrity.
But you also want to play in the Champions League.
Oh, for Leicester City, Europa League is okay per their own standards. Liverpool want more Champions League or problem. Chelsea are more Champions League or problem. Arsenal are more Champions League or problem. Now even United, share the investment in United. They spent well over £1 billion.
But now Leicester team keep a fourth position intact.
And chairman says season in Manuel. Bibia bet me see. Madrid for kwe wo GDA say.
Muntimi jai GDA no.
Valladolid Beshad.
Jai. Say Valladolid Charlotte. Oh, last game
Real Madrid last game is against Villarreal.
Now what's Villarreal? Several
or Europa League final. So didn't call on about
still I haven't
Madrid potentially they can win the league. Now ever sounds saying
controllers. Diana Rose say, now. Message him the new coach this time. I go to know about say that way. They say at the end there. Okay, Leicester. My idea, but no, some.
Yeah, I mean that is. Talking about that team be our team CD expectation. Last week, them said the last time near came about Leeds United. Chairman Rom Kwawe questions around 1-0. And Rom Kwawe. Now we are talking about a newly promoted side. In fact, Leicester Echo Omunya relegated. Omuko relegation for pay 6 years.
Almost Salam to 2 or 1.
Yeah. 2. For a team Echo relegation.
Got 2.
About championship by bare 16 years. And then it is established. Omo Bomawe games in Nigeria. Omo last game on both. Which means the 19 games now Leeds United the ball away no. Chairman, Omo win 10. 10 away wins.
Actually, be also for Arsenal.
Absolutely. Chairman, no, perfect. On the bet she shamu team na mamu because ono here 50 million pounds, 70 million pounds signing.
The man story in Korea amazing this season. They say if he or both the established top 6 teams, chairman will lose a game at home to any of them.
Or the 10 men, SA City.
Yes.
Or the 10 men.
And to talk about or this season, or the 4 points if you Man City or the 4 points or both Manchester United, Liverpool, Tottenham, Arsenal, established top 6 in
yes,
one lose a game to any of them.
I said top 6 in the year.
About Leicester. Or Leicester. And the year came and player Ben able to do Leeds United. Patrick Bamford.
Yeah.
Patrick Bamford any a single cap for the English national team. Or more even one game crammer the English national team that. Bene ye pe a Premier League top scorer now. Was 16 goals in the Premier League. That's the kind of work
I'm just hoping he will be named in the Euro squad.
Yeah, he has to. The advantage in the second
Raheem Sterling because Raheem Sterling but the boy is all movie.
By the tennis chairman, say Euros no move from 23 play to 26. From 26 years, you sure say
now 26 years is still Trent is it 26 years is Trent? All the legends of England are in the squad of Frank and Trent guys are get. So the day but then Coppa Italia final so basso.
Yeah.
At least Juventus season now ko Ukraino. Also I'm try to me.
And that's what I'm saying that's year 19 years and it's more than 19. Agnelli be president of the club.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think in 2010. I'm saying Juve for release statement. Say eneno omuka players ninje omu 19th trophy but they are playing against a Gasperini side that was 90 goals in the Italian Serie A.
There's one thing about Atalanta. I'm so happy. Almost 5 or 4.
Yes. We can decry. No, we need 3-2. The 4-3.
So almost 6 or 4.
Yeah, the only Italian Serie A side almost 5-7.
Yes,
5-1. Most likely, say both teams to score.
Yeah.
Make sure Juventus against Inter. Chairman, Juve team sunsum nim.
No, your top players, also almost setting inquiry into how it's done. Now, Danilo, Jao Cancelo.
Yeah.
Ogoto Aaron Ramsey. Ode play there what is almost problem. Ujo says so some bella cassette.
Yeah, Alexander. Omunya goalkeeper. I don't know first the problem was almost fixing. No matter Tom Buffon, Chiellini, and Leonardo Bonucci, no, I was so many job kind of man, Kuala Demerel, no munina, Ebebo. Now, my say it looks like Ronaldo is also not happy. They
need a good coach.
Absolutely. Pressure Claire say Andre Pello Ejumano MC Eyabro ne so kakra. In how that game will also go. Supporters beba.
Yeah,
I think for the very first time, Mbema supporters at Stadium and at grounds on the Mapa Stadium, Hono Mobobono, a Hono Atlanta for Europa League games, and some more qualify for Champions League football in the last 4 or so years. Into Munim grounds, Nepa. And truth be told, I hear said there's an emergency board meeting on the 27th of this month. Mbema board members no person more assess Agnelli performance as the CEO of the club.
Okay.
If you know Jomusa Lusupa dia chairman.
Well, it's one of those days where you can
both teams to score.
Over national TV and enjoy football.
Yeah, both teams to
you say do say now Kofi Intem. Now when your chance now here you'll be flipping around.
Yeah, so we do Intem nice for the light.
And then you be pop.
Yeah. Sinano pa me see me Kofi akwa he Kotoko game bi. Kema me do feed him back to one of light.
Oh dear everybody say nyamobo. Enya ya. We then there almost some start ball na players be Japan on of doom light. And I'm family key saying me call. I go pay be here baby. Me drive do junction so I'm sorry. And I'm done him.
Tell Buffy.
Buffy we see me froze roll almost do no. I'm just I'm feeling we here. Because I'm you to so. The best strong send the over light.
But Antana be kono me pe organizer and then ayejuma.
Organizer.
Yeah, to be on him organizing work biano.
Oh, okay.
On friend of my 0.
Organizer do him park Jake I don't go nim yen I just say Aye, only me about. Free high.
If you are only organizing work, be now nice organizing shop.
Okay.
18 we have organized and a bit my Jumana 0244 72 64 21 0244 72 64 21.
Okay. All right. None of the you know say unim share. Oh, you know.
David. National power no.
Oh, you heavy buja.
Wow.
Opa da ko say bia o type pa na ze bisa friend no na. O go to the style bia ma. Once some way you want to be roll here in style. Say busa. Take me back. Okay. All right.
So when them videos
videos